YouTube, what is good? It's your boy, Nate Reacts, aka Nate Plays, man, and I'm here with a Mike Korzemba video, man. We are uploading, or we are recording this late, man. It is going to be a late record right here. This video came out 3 hours ago from Mike Korzemba. What nobody wants to say about Zion Williamson. I feel like this has something to do with his weight. But before we get into this video right here, man, I gotta give him a like. But another thing too, before we get into this video, man, if you guys don't already know, man, I mentioned on my main channel, if you guys stayed through my most recent video, go check it out. But I am currently, my family is currently in the process of moving out. So we're currently in the process of packing stuff, moving into a new house and stuff like that, man. So currently right now, it is gonna be very tough for me to post and stuff like that because we have so much going on right here. I mean, we have so many different things that we have to get started with. So when this video does drop, just know that I will be currently in the process of just trying to pack things up. You know, very soon, maybe in the next day or two, I'm going to be packing up my PC and stuff. My PC is pretty much the only thing. I literally have boxes right here, man. I don't know if you guys won't be able to see it, but right here, man, you know, we're packing up stuff. There's boxes all over there, man. There's boxes everywhere, man. Everywhere around the house. So currently right now, man, bear with me. The videos might come out a little bit slow. I mean, I'm posting 2 videos on the day that it's, you know, it's coming out. So you guys will expect a video right after this, man. So just stay tuned for that next one, man. And, you know, we might take a 2-3 break on both, 2 to 3 day break on both channels. And then we'll be back at it, man, to finish the 2K series, the 2K season, going into 2K23, and just keep on giving you guys reactions, giving you guys, you know, on-camera content. But once again, man, I know this was a long intro, but just bear with me, guys. We got these next 2 videos, and then it's gonna be, you know, you guys can just enjoy the rest of the videos on the channel and stuff like that until I come back and post again, man. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I know this has something to do with Zion's weight for a fact, but let's go ahead and get into it. Let's go, man. I remember watching those clips, man.
He's got bigger breasts than most women.
Oh my gosh, Russ, that was a violation from Stephen A. That was a violation right there, man. That was a violation.
He is not in shape, and right now he's in condition to get hurt, not to be a great player.
6'5", good wingspan.
And another, before we get into it, man, Zion. Oh my gosh, bro, Zion. I think right now, currently, man. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I remember seeing a post most recently, and it looks like Zion has really not slimmed down a crazy bit, but it looks like he's gotten toned, but he's lost, you know, just a little bit of weight. And recently I heard that, you know, the New Orleans Pelicans, they are going to give him that super max, but it is going to come with some stipulations right here, man. Some ultimatums, like, you know, he has to lose weight and stuff like that, man. He has to meet a certain weight requirement, man. So it's really gonna have to push him, you know. No. I think what it was is he could potentially get his max contract if he does meet the required weight, which I have no idea what it is, man. But yeah, I think that's what it was, bro. But you know, if he does meet that requirement, he will end up getting a super max. So, you know, and I really want to see what Zion can do, man. I think he has a lot of potential, bro, but his weight is just really killing him, man. I don't know if his legs will be able to hold up that much weight. And, like, no disrespect. No disrespect at all.
Just yesterday, I said, when Luka and Zion decide to get in their best shape, they're going to be flirting with MVP.
That kid's a freak of nature. He's an elite.
Luka and Zion
the notion that this
2 players who,
because
if they just take care of their bodies, man, they'll be straight, man. We just reacted to a video like that. It got 1,000 views. Hey, man, the first video with 1,000, man. Let's go.
His career, Zion Williamson did what everyone expected of him. He immediately proved he was historically great as a young player in the NBA. Because when it comes to rookies who have averaged at least 22 points and have shot at least 50% from the field, the list is very small. There are, in fact, only 10 names on it, and looking here, we can find some incredible names. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, but what's even more impressive is that if we up the field goal percentage requirement on this list to 55%, suddenly this list becomes just 2, Shaq and Zion. And just to finish things off here, Zion was at least a full year younger than every single one of these players. So what's up, guys? Mike here, and when it comes
Zion is a beast, man, and he's got a bit of a shot too.
Williamson is when he is on.
He just needs to stay healthy, man.
News has come out that Zion's contract contains a weight clause.
Yup. See, this is the weight clause that I was talking about, man. You guys probably won't be able to see it because of my camera, but let me go ahead and X out of this. So look, it says that his contract requires him to be below 295, and I believe it says that, you know, with his Supermax deal, he's not, like, if he doesn't meet that, he's not going to get the money that he was guaranteed. No, but if he does, he will get that money that he is guaranteed. But either way, he's still guaranteed a hefty amount of cash. But he might not get more cash if he doesn't meet that requirement. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. I remember seeing that, man. I remember seeing that.
But more importantly to me, the master chef that is now making Zion his meals has said, quote, "I believe he is going to be the best one since LeBron James," which is certainly a statement, but it isn't a surprise because this is Zion. This is the freak of nature athlete we watch dunk over high school kids in a way that
it'd be different if he was like 6'10" with this weight.
For a prom date.
But he's 6'6", man. He's about the same. He's the same size as Kobe was.
Effortless and vicious. In part because of how easy and quick he jumps off the ground. Yes. In part because of the way he just hangs for a very long time. But mostly
he's got that gravity defier.
But what's more,
he's got the low gravity settings like in GTA, bro.
This guy is a teenager because Zion did not look good, and he did not.
He looked like a grown man, bro. Look at this dude, bro. A man amongst boys out here, bro. You guys seen him ripping the ball from dudes.
In year 2, Zion only showed he is, yet again, one of the most elite young players we have ever seen. As in his second season, after averaging 27 points per game while shooting 61% from the field, Zion became just 4 players to ever average at least 25 points per game at the age of 20 or under. And this list is just an absolutely elite one. LeBron James, Kevin Durant, Luka Doncic, and Zion Williamson. 4 generational basketball prospects.
Yes, bro, I'm telling you, Zion and Luka,
again,
they just need to lose weight. That's literally it, and they will be okay.
Years and years of generational talent talk just because of one season where Zion did not play at all. Do we remember this moment in Zion's career? A moment where he went toe-to-toe with LeBron James.
Yep.
In fact,
he showed out.
I'd like to talk about the fact that Zion, in his NBA career, has already actually proven to be the type of guy to come back from an injury when his team needs him, even if the situation is not perfect for him. Because remember, Zion did come back his rookie season with a bad team. Guys like Blake Griffin and Joel Embiid sat out their entire rookie seasons. They had to with injuries. Guys like Ben Simmons get ripped on for sitting out playoff games. Guys like Michael Jordan, they demand to come back for the last.
You see, I think the difference between Michael Jordan and a lot of these other players compared to Ben Simmons is the fact that Ben Simmons was, as a matter of fact, he was supposed to come in the playoffs. And he never did. He never showed up. So I can't necessarily say that it was because of injury. Because once again, man, we don't know if he was or wasn't injured and stuff like that. So we don't exactly know, you know, what the stipulations of Ben Simmons, you know, really was like that. We don't know if he was actually injured. We don't know if, we don't know what might have been the case that he didn't come back, but I wouldn't assume that it was injuries. I think it was just mentally, he just wasn't ready to come back. I think that's what it was.
Part of a regular season that barely matters, as Mike did after a foot injury should have made him sit out all of the 1986 NBA season. Only Michael Jordan fought with the Chicago Bulls front office. He demanded to play even though the trainers told him there was a 10% chance, 10%, that he'd suffer a career-threatening foot injury. Mike remembers thinking, "I just lost it. I said it's a 10% chance, but it's a 90% chance that I won't. We have seen young NBA players lose their careers and livelihoods due to these types of injuries, so I'm not saying that Mike should have played. What I am saying is that everyone says a young Michael Jordan was extremely selfish, only he was not coming back to rack up his own stats here. He was demanding to come back to get his team into the playoffs, because somehow, despite the fact that the Bulls were 21-43, under a minutes restriction, Michael Jordan helped the Bulls go 9-9 and reach the playoffs with 30 wins. He put his team winning ahead of his own foot. He also sacrificed his own individual stats.
He straight up dominated.
He dominated. Season, Michael Jordan would score under 10 points in the regular season for the last time until he was a Washington Wizard. In those moments as a young player, he showed that he needed to win, and that would become Michael Jordan's trademark, a need to win. By the way, guys, if you're not already subscribed, it would be awesome if you could subscribe and turn on post notifications.
Yeah, man.
I make videos just like this on this channel, so if you
Mike Zimba, he deserves subs, man.
Videos I have coming up.
Beastly,
Thank you for watching.
beastly.
Now let's get back to the video. And so to me, Zion coming back to play for a team that was just 17-27 without him as a rookie does show a lot. He was out there playing. He was out there playing all of year 2, and nobody was criticizing him then. He has shown that when he is able to take the court when he is healthy, he goes out there, he gives it his all, and he tries his best to play. And when he is out there, Zion
will give it 110% all day out there.
How important it is.
And it shows. It shows.
I know, a revelation, but it needs to be mentioned because while scoring at a historic pace to begin your career is nice, I think we can also all agree that the goal of basketball is to win, and in order to win, you have to make those shots efficiently. And Zion, he makes shots more efficiently than...
See, man, look at that muscle ball cheese, bro. Look at that muscle ball cheese.
15 points per game at the age of 20 or younger with a true shooting percentage of 60% or more. DeAndre Ayton and Zion Williamson. Zion really is one of one here, and he's been doing this. At Duke, Zion was the National Player of the Year as a freshman after averaging 22.5 points per game and 9 rebounds a game, while also shooting a cool 68% from the field. He never looked the part of a college freshman. Instead, again, he looked like a man playing amongst boys.
Still does.
I mean, let's be real.
Whenever he's out there, he still does.
Have to play through these college players' heads. As they're trying to go to sleep, these are nightmares for them because these blocks
look at that dude just coming straight to you, bro.
This energy adds up. Players that have played with Zion will tell you this type of energy is electric. It gets them more hyped. It gets them more locked into the game. Who wouldn't be more hyped watching someone dunk like this? The energy really is contagious. And in terms of offensive efficiency, Zion really is an all-time performer for his age. At Duke, against the 5th strongest schedule in the nation, Zion helped his team to a 32-6 record as he himself finished with a PER of 40.8 and a true shooting percentage of over 70%. When comparing Zion to some of the players we've mentioned already, just look at how he stands out. And what's even better is that the New Orleans Pelicans have been building something real while Zion was away last year. They have a promising core in place. So I want to know what you guys think. Do you think Zion is going to come back? Do you think he's going to be the dominant player that we've seen him be? Or are you still afraid of the 300-pound drama? Let me know down below in the comments. I just can't wait for NBA basketball to be on again. Let's hurry things up here. Thank you guys for supporting.
Season needs to come now. Season needs to come now, man. But hey, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know what I think about this whole situation, man. I think personally, I'm not concerned about Zion's weight. I think he will get that down, and I think, you know, he's in the process of doing that now. He might come back a little bit skinnier than he was last time we seen him. But I think, you know, once again, like I mentioned with Luka in my video talking about skinny Luka and stuff like that, I mentioned, I feel like it's gonna take season by season by season for Zion to get skinnier and skinnier and skinnier. It's not just gonna be an overnight process. I mean, unless he fasts or something, which, you know, is really, I don't think he should be doing that like that. It's all about, you know, he's got the will, 110%. He'll give you 110%. He's electric. He lights up his team. He's mainly not for stats like that. He's for the team, like just the team as a whole. You know, once again, like Mike Zimba mentioned, you can't forget about the team that they just formed, and the fact that not only did they, you know, yes, eliminated my Clippers, man. But you can't forget the fact that they really, you know, gave the Phoenix Suns a challenge in the first round, and they were really looking like, you know, something special out there. You know, with the addition of Jose Alvarado, guys like Herb Jones, Troy Murphy, you know, Brandon Ingram improving every single season, the help from Jonas. So there's so much help, and, you know, their team just gels so well. And I think adding Zion would be like the top piece, you know, the cherry on top, you know, the cherry on top. But yeah, one more thing, man. I seen one of my videos, man, hit 1,000, man. So I'm so grateful, you know, that, you know, I'm getting so much love and support, man. I would almost say more love and support on this channel than my main channel, man. You know, you never know. You never know, man. But I love doing these reactions, man. Once again, I love doing these reactions. Thank you for the support, man. And now it's time to get on to record the second video. This is Nate Play signing off for this video. Love you guys. Nate Reacts, aka Nate Play signing off. Love you guys. Peace. Coming back with the second one.